PCR messages detailing incidents of violence in Ahmedabad clearly warned about a brewing unrest. Rioting was reported from Naroda and Meghani Nagar, where Gulbarg Society is located. The PCR messages of violence in Ahmedabad are contained in Annexure 4, File 14. Here are some samples of the several wireless messages sent by policemen on the ground.
Between 2:30 and 3 p.m. on February 27th, mob stoned bus, vandalized shop. Mob torched buses and rickshaws, damaged public property on February 27th at 5:15 p.m. Man succumbs to stab injuries on February 27 at 8:25 p.m. Man succumbs to injuries on February 27 at 7:45 p.m. at Sarlaban Hospital. Man critically injured after attack at Ahmedabad railway station at 5 p.m. Juhapur resident attacked at VF Hospital. One critically injured near Katwada Road, Naroda on February 27 at 7:30 p.m. One critically injured near Law Garden on February 27 at 8:15 p.m. One critically injured in mob attack near Mahalakshmi Cross Road, Paldi on February 27 at 8:30 p.m.
Then it is nothing less than shocking that the then Ahmedabad Police Commissioner told SIT that he did not find the circumstances on the 27th and 28th fit for curfew. PCR and SIB reports show that there were regular inputs of VHP and Bajrang Dal-led mobs swelling at Naroda and Gulbarg Society.
PC Pandey told the SIT that by the time he imposed a curfew in Naroda Party and Gulbarg Society, it was already 12:50 p.m. By that time, the crowds had already swollen to 10 and 15,000 in number. Clearly, the situation was very volatile and it had no effect on the ground.
150 men, women and children were burnt and hacked to death at Naroda and Gulbarg Society in the 4 hours between 2 and 6 p.m. All of them were from the Muslim community. Police headquarters at Shahibagh was only 2 to 3 kilometers from Gulbarg Society and around 6 kilometers from Naroda Patia. Pandey admitted before the SIT that throughout the day he did not move out of his office and visited Naroda Patia and Gulbarg only late in the evening. By that time, the massacre was well over and done with. SIB messages show that there were 3 alerts about the impending massacre at Gulbarg.
Muslims reside in Gulbarg Society. Mob is surrounding the place. Strict watch should be kept there. Mob of 3,000 rioters has surrounded Gulbarg Society. Take immediate action. Mob attacked the society from all sides. Ehsan Jafri and women and children burnt alive. Houses are ablaze. Mob is looting from homes.
In his defense, Pandey said in his statement, on 28th of February 2002, requests were received from different police stations seeking additional force and SRP, and whatever forces were available with me, the same were dispatched. However, I found that no feedback had been received by any one of them. This led me to presumption that additional forces reached in time and that they were able to control the situation.
These 7,000 pages are now part of the test petition filed by Zakia Jafri in a local Ahmedabad court. It is now for the court to decide whether these new revelations are reason enough to reject the clean sheet and order a further probe. In New Delhi, this is Ashish Khetan for Headlines Today.